starting the stream.
Oh, okay.
We are videos.
Always have been.
Move myself to push to talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
What up? Is there any? I was recently sent a TikTok that was about starting a thing in your notes app about the things that you love and make you happy. And I think that's fantastic. And it reminded me of Blue asking everybody what made them happy recently. So we're going to do that. It's endurance. Let's do it. Blue, you're first. Who are you and what makes you happy?
This is so cute, and I didn't expect this.
Hmm?
I'm blue. I'm playing gray. There's only so many colors that I can throw into my thing. Something that makes me happy is that I got a new candle from my job that I work at, and it, without telling you my job or where I work at or the name of the candle, the main two notes I'll tell you are raspberries and whipped vanilla. That doesn't give it away at all. But the candle's really good. That's what makes me happy.
Hell yeah, that sounds amazing smelling. Next, Carl.
Oh,
Who are you? What are you playing?
I am Carl, and I am playing the ship Endurance. Endurance is currently a level 3 armor artificer. May or may not be a war criminal in the past life.
And what makes you happy, whether recently or always?
Actually, as we were kind of like hanging out chatting before game, I was setting up a new monitor. It's a 4K.
Ooh, 4K.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
I just went from a 1080 to a 4K, and I got it on sale like half off for like $200.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
4K.
okay,
that would
okay,
make me
got a
happy,
little
too.
extra.
Yeah, cool.
Yep.
I hope you enjoy that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to set it up with dual monitors after the game.
Hell yeah, you should try to watch a movie on it later too. This shit looks dope.
Yeah, I had the 1080 on earlier and was like, all right, get this set up. Switched it out and was like, oh, that's a bit of a difference.
That's different. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, Harrington.
Yes,
Who are you? What makes you do happiness?
I am. I sorry, my D&D Beyond. I stopped doing the big thing, so I've lost. I'm trying to get my character sheet back, but I'm Lee Hartman, I believe.
Yeah, that's the name.
That's the name. Pretty sure. And what makes me happy? Just chilling.
Just chilling,
Just chilling.
like the section of the Discord.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay, so you're not in there that often for it to make you that happy. But cool.
Need to get in it more.
I'm joking. I'm glad you like chilling.
I like big chilling.
Big chilling. Hell yeah. All right, Joe, do it.
Yeah, I'm Joa. I'm playing an Irish bowling boy, aka Paragon, named Boggs. He's a swashbuckler, stabby rogue boy, and something that makes me happy. There's a few different things. I mean, just being able to hang out and chill with everyone here, play games is fun. Also, just having like a week entirely off of nothing to have, like just doing nothing while I'm winning a game was nice.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I had a week off doing nothing, but I had the flu. It was rough.
Wait, are you in Germany? No.
No.
When do you go?
End of the month.
Okay.
Joe is joining the German army.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
The Bundeswehr.
It was wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Hell yeah. All right, next is Trevor.
Hello, my name's Trevor. I am playing Snow. And things that make me happy are the opportunities to sit down and play games with my friend and the quality time we all spend.
Hell yeah.
I know I said that unenthusiastically, but that's just I feel
It
genuine.
sounded
love
like
from
someone
that.
had a gun to your head.
He kind
I
of
know.
did.
Love having fun here.
Nope,
I definitely love all of you very much.
that just dead me. But I do
I love it.
what I love.
Last but not least is Maddie.
I am Maddie. I am playing a lovely Princess Vanadale.
Anything you want to say about Princess Vanadale, or you want to wait till we get to her?
We'll get there.
Okay, and what makes you happy?
What makes me happy? Oh boy. Ice cream. Lots of ice cream.
Okay. That. I'm Nick. I'm playing everybody else. I have quite a few things on this list. Some would include is my girlfriend Kenzie, the McElroy brothers in metalcore. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons. Where we left off, we're on like a Fey planet. There's a queen of the Northern Fey here that asked you guys to stole your names, stole 3 of your names, and asked you to kill a princess to get them back. Eventually some bunnies showed up and they took your names from the queen and basically told you they'd give you them back if you could make them into big bunnies like Boggs. This is still an ongoing thing where the bunnies are working out every day and have a new food regiment. And anything else you guys want to add to that?
Power of belief.
The power of the what?
Belief.
Of belief, yeah. Yeah, it's a very 40k orcs situation. But we're gonna go with it. Meanwhile, this queen, nobody really liked very much, and I think it was Boggs and Snow that decided that they wanted to rob her. Is that right?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
So
Yeah, I
that's-
think that sounds right.
That's where we're at. I don't know how much time you guys would want to have passed if you wanted to talk about it real quick. I don't know how long you were planning on staying on this planet.
Well, our names are still taking over, though, right?
Nope.
Oh yeah, let's fucking leave.
Well, you never robbed the queen.
I do want to rob the queen.
You were informed of a treasure room in her castle. You have a vague idea where it's at.
Is there any opportunity to scout it out?
You're welcome to scout it out. You just gotta tell me what you're doing. Like I said, we can just move right into where we left off, or we can say you guys have been here a while and pre-scouted things, and you just do some quick rolls for
Yeah.
me.
I don't know. What's everybody up to? It's everybody's idea.
I mean, I would be helping you out pre-scout stuff. That's what we're going for.
Okay, so you
I-
two have been
Okay,
scouting
so we
things out.
don't have any reason to go get the other person. Was it like a princess or another prince or a queen or the other faction?
I don't think so. I mean, we could go check them out, see if they're horny.
Why would that matter?
I don't know. I thought it'd be a funny thing to say. I'm kind of like a comic relief type.
Does anybody else have a interest in going to the other place? The other village or town or city or whatever it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Maybe they know something about the Queen's castle here and can help us rob it or something.
Perhaps.
Okay, so you guys want to head to the south?
Sure.
Is
I
everybody
would
coming
be-
along? Go ahead, Carrington.
This entire time, and this is me making up for dipping out so much. Heavily relaying information back to the mothership. Can't remember the name. The ship we came from.
The eternal future.
The Eternal Future, yes. Heavily relaying every
Yes.
single thing.
TEF. TEF.
TEF. Everyone we came into contact with, building lists. That include hostility. Hostility, pacification, and threat level.
You've just been relaying this information back for the different societies you've met and such.
Yes, 100%.
Okay. I got you. Easy enough. You have received a transmission that you were needed to be talked to as soon as you could. You just were busy with something else, I guess, because you weren't here when this happened. So, anytime you'd like to have that talk with Dwindle Frost, let me know, okay?
Okay, is that a one-on-one thing?
Yeah, I mean, no, we gotta do it in the
Okay.
game, you know. We can do it now if you want.
Everyone else?
Do it.
Go for it.
Do your shit,
Okay.
man.
I'll do it now.
All right, so you just call up Dwindle 3 weeks late. Is that your plan? Are you giving
Yeah.
a heads up, or are you just calling?
Just calling.
All right. Ring, ring, ring. And he, yes, hello, Lee.
Dwindle.
It's late.
Yeah?
Probably not where you are. It's okay. How's it going?
It's going. Do you want to talk a different time? Is now not a good time for
No,
you?
talking's fine. It's just the sooner the better. That's why we sent you the messages. Okay, so I'm getting promoted.
Oh.
Yeah. And so there's gonna be an empty seat here.
I'm pretty sure our agreement is that once I get back, I'm done. Retired.
Right.
Fully off
But-
the hook.
What if instead you had my job?
Office.
What?
Office job.
Yeah.
Few people reporting to me.
No. My job.
Your job.
Yes, my job. Where everyone reports to, and you talk to everyone
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time. You'd be
Oh,
called the phone
oh.
hand.
Oh yeah. How soon are you getting upped?
Jans McKinsey died.
What?
Yes, was murdered. So
Oh.
I'm already doing his job. and mine.
Okay.
Mhm.
So how soon are you going to be moving up? Like you want do you want me to come back?
I'm going to be doing 2 jobs until I either find somebody here or you accept this. But you were first in line according to the boss.
Okay. And so basically I'm gonna need to get back to the eternal future.
I mean, it's up to you. You can choose to not accept the position. It's just open to, but if you're not going to, let me know so I can fill it with somebody else.
Give me a few days to think on it, and I will let you know.
It's been about 3 weeks since I first sent this message. Are you sure? You're gonna tell me?
I'll reach back out to you in a few hours.
All right. You think about it. Let me know. So just please let me know. I can fill it. It's not a necessity, so you just keep that in mind, okay?
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right, no problem. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There you go. That was a table on a roll table thing that you weren't here for. I think it was like a 99, right?
I fully I was like, oh, Nick's calling me out for missing so much. He's giving me an out.
It was literally where's it at? Harrington has called and offered the phone hand job. Yeah, it's written in the book. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there's that.
I'll have to think on that one.
Think about it. Is everybody going to the south?
I am.
I assume
Yeah.
so. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody is. Let's do it. Are you gonna try to get any assistance to get there, or are you guys just winging it? Are you flying?
Probably need some sort of view of where we're going. We could just ask a guide maybe to kind of help us figure out where to go.
There's quite a few bunnies always following you guys around at the moment. And whenever you turn around to look at them, they start like doing push-ups and stuff.
Take us to the south.
What, us?
Yes.
Us over here? You want us to take it to the south?
Do you know how to get there?
Sure, sure.
No. Do you know how to get there?
Yes, I mean, we're the main forces of soldiers here. Yes, we know how to get there.
All right.
Okay, are we walking?
How far would it be if we walked?
Oh, it'd probably be like a week.
Yeah, we're not.
Don't fly.
Why? We don't have any griffins. Do we have any griffins? I don't know.
Oh my god, just fly ourselves there.
You guys have griffins? Okay. Do you need us still?
Okay,
Guide
fine.
us.
No.
Yeah, let's bring him along.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like 9 small hair folk are gonna follow you guys to your ship and be like, what? What kind of thing is that?
It is me.
That's you?
Yes.
That's him. What does that mean?
I'll start walking up the ramp.
Okay.
Walk in.
We'll get in your carriage.
After they get in, I'll just like walk into a wall.
Then one of them tries to as well.
Okay.
Just hits their face.
Start powering up.
Frank's
Oh no,
laughing.
you can't do that. You're not me.
Where's the voice coming from? Where is it?
There's a
Okay.
speaker right over there, off to your right.
This is robots. We've heard of this.
I am not a robot.
This is robots. You don't have to say anything else. We get
No,
it.
I am not.
This is robots. Let's go. So they'll go with you to the main controls. And basically once you're in the sky, they'll point you where to go. It's like an hour flight at slow speeds. Because you're so fucking fast, you know? So yeah, you'll see a kingdom. It doesn't have a dome like this one here. And it's much smaller looking.
It's cold. Sorry, that wasn't at me.
I will do the like kind of like higher altitude. Look over the landscape and determine, like, is it just one city?
Everybody can give me perception checks. Check it out.
I think that's a city. It's a very tall one. I'm not sure why they allow the snow to just sit there, though.
Looks like a
18.
city.
18, 22.
Hold on.
With those two rolls, you guys see it's a city, a pretty small one. Not
Rolled a
very
natural
tall.
19 plus 3, 22.
Same. But you also start to see movement and other things within the forest around it. You'd assume there's either burrows or houses built into trees or something throughout this entire forest surrounding this city. You also find a good place to land. So,
That appears to be an excellent place to land. I will start heading towards that. Once I've like scanned the area and start heading towards a place to land.
gotcha. You do indeed. What time is it on the recording? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do a quick break. We'll come back, coming into the land of the Dark Fae.
Dark Fae.
We're back. You guys have landed the ship and have left the ship, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you bringing the bunny people?
Probably a good idea for them to not come with us,
Gotcha.
because it's probably going to be an immediate fight if they come.
Take them to the weight room on the ship. Just let them pump iron.
You could do that.
Unsupervised.
Pump an iron.
Okay, so you drop him off in the dojo.
Yeah.
That's where Snow goes to build his muscles.
Perfect.
Muscles is the Roomba.
He's got a little screwdriver.
And the DRDs that are on cleaning things up.
Go
Okay, so you leave the ship. I'm eating a banana popsicle. That's the difference between me and you. Anyway,
Yep, we'll do a look around, see if there's anybody that has noticed, or I assume that they have noticed us if there's anybody approaching.
fully have noticed you. Maddie, what's your character's name again?
My character's name is Princess Vanadale.
Vanadale. Princess Vanadale, you've been alerted of some giant craft coming from the north and landing near you. It's up to you if you want to go with the guards to check it out yourself, or if you want to just let them deal with it. Your father isn't here.
I'll look from a distance and see what happens to the guards.
Okay. You guys are approached by a battalion led by 2 fairies, and the rest are all a mixture of like centaur folk. And there's some other types of fairies. These fairies look different than the fairies you experience in the north. They're a bit darker, a little more in shadow. This whole place is a little more shadowed. But there's some centaurs, some minotaurs, and some satyrs. That's the main group of people approaching you, led by fairies.
Anybody wish to take point?
Yes.
Halt, who goes there?
Greetings.
Sure.
All right.
What are you doing
Can we go
here?
in? Can we go in?
Would you care to tell me who you are and what your business is, please? They're right
Peaceful
upon you now.
business.
There's 2 fairies, one female, one male. As far as you can tell, at least that's what they're presenting. And the male's talking to you.
Oh, we're here for pleasure, not business.
Hang on 1 second. Blue had to go, but that's all right. Gray's still there.
Completely understandable. Okay. We were coming to visit. Should say hello.
Okay. New in town? You've heard of our place somehow.
Yes.
Visiting.
Sure. Would you like the tour?
That
Yes.
would be fabulous.
Great. This way, please.
Activating follow
separate.
mode.
So they're intending for you to follow the 2 fairies with the soldiers all walking behind you.
Could you have them not do the things in like video games where they just keep on stopping and fucking up the pace?
Yeah, no, they're walking at they're flying at a better pace than you guys are.
Okay, because I wanted to be that guy, so we'll get to a spot and he'll just stop and kind of like find his like pathing. Follow mode.
This is an escort mission.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. I thought this was an extermination.
You've landed just outside of the suburbs here. These are the dwellings. You see tree houses, but they're at the bottoms of the trees. The trees have been grown into houses. But the tops of them all look just like trees, you know. Here's where most people live. The center of town's very small, but you're welcome to come check it out. There's not really any shops here. We don't have a visitor center.
I thought that was a no market. That is odd.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just live off of trade between each other. Mostly self-sufficient. But there's some fine artists that could offer you paintings, clothing that they would design themselves or for you, or maybe some they've made that they'd like to get rid of. But we don't really have a currency system
Yes.
here. Sorry, we don't get visitors often.
Nick, you said that there are centaurs here, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Are the centaurs showing us around, or centaurs?
Centaurs are following you as the fairies
Ah.
are showing you around.
Walk up to one of the centaurs. You know, you look just like my mother.
That's insulting.
I apologize. It's just It's been what 70 years?
Your mother's a centaur.
Silently. Yes. And my father is a minotaur.
The centaur looks at the minotaur standing next to him, and they both just start laughing.
She had twins. One looks completely opposite of me.
What, a bull on top of a horse?
Yes, he is terrifying.
Sounds like the greatest warrior I've ever heard of.
Oh, he is. He is. He actually our planet was abandoned and he decided to stay and fight.
You're just you just look like a man.
Yeah.
Funny.
That's a bit.
It's a good bit.
Good bit.
What's your insides like, huh?
I got 2 of everything.
Gross. Is it just jammed together?
Pretty much. Sometimes my chest hurts when I breathe too deeply because everything's rubbing against each other.
Breathe more shallow.
Mm-hmm. So my doctor tells me.
Good man. You're not fucking with me?
No, not at all.
Nuts. That's never happened here. We don't tend to breed together. Minotaurs are ugly as fuck. And he punches his buddy in the arm. And he's like, hey. But even if we did, I don't know if that would happen.
It's a weird set of circumstances. I don't know, blood moon, all this crazy prophecy stuff. He's out fulfilling his destiny, and I just kind of like have you ever heard the Ballad of Craig Christ?
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know the Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
I haven't heard that one.
No? Good one.
Good one.
Ooh, you're a cool guy. Let me know if you need a place to crash.
I appreciate it. I'll hit you up.
Yeah, for sure. I live in the hovel around the corner.
Oh, the hovel around the corner?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a while since I've gotten to stay in a hovel. I'll
Pretty
hit you
nice,
up on
honestly.
that. Appreciate you.
Yeah, my
What's your name?
grandmother runs it. My name's Drentor.
Drimtor, I'm Lee. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I can't make centaurs without having their name be centaur somehow. Bintar, Drentor.
Benatar.
Good bit.
It was great. So you approach the middle of town. Maddie, you're on your porch, I guess, if you'd like to be, watching as these people are being shown about your town.
Sure. Sounds good to me.
Here's the main castle. It's not very big, for it's built for fairies, but it's nice. It was built very well. It's been standing here for something odd 2,000 years, I think.
It's quite impressive.
It's a nice place. I really like. I wish we had some shrinkify potions to let you guys come in, but we don't really offer those out.
How big is this space? Like
I
tiny
mean, it's
fairy
not
person.
tiny. It's
Fairies-
not tiny.
fairies
right?
are only, like,
fairies
a
are
foot to 3
small.
feet.
Right,
Can I
they're a
like
foot to 3
retract
feet.
my legs and arms and
So-
fit in there?
You could just fit in there because they need room for the bigger fairies. But you would be like bumping into stuff because you'd be a lot wider than most fairies, you know? I
Damn
wouldn't
it.
suggest
Yeah.
that. We if you'd like to speak to royalty here, we could call them. But if I'm not the captain of the guard, I could get him. I could get. Did you
Go
want to
on.
speak to an oracle? We have several oracles.
Go on.
We really just don't get visitors very often, unless they're attacking us.
Go on.
The damn queen up north, she sends rabbit folk down to come and attack us. We usually fend them off fairly easily.
Go on.
I was born on a red moon. My mother says it was the greatest day of her life. My father says it's the day he died. I was raised... He just starts telling you his life story.
I look around and I give them the puzzled look of like, why aren't you guys stealing?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm kidding. Yep, I learned a lot about this lore. I'm actually curious because that's kind of one of my purposes. Learn shit about alien races.
I think the Centaurs have a library. Is that right? Yeah, there's a library. It's about a few miles south. Back at towards the homelands, but yeah, there's a library for sure.
Nice. Yeah, let's go at some point. If I find you interest. We are visiting. Pleasure visiting.
It's great having people.
Okay.
I wish we had more to offer.
I
But
am very happy.
we're just simple town, simple kingdom.
Simple good. Y'all aren't bad people, right?
Some people think we are, just because we follow strict set of laws. But they're just laws designed to help keep people safe. Pretty chaotic up north.
What do you mean crazy up? The
Not
the
crazy,
bunnies?
literally chaotic. Yes, the bunnies are just part of it. The Fae themselves are constantly tricking each other or whoever else is around into servitude of some sort, and it's just a constant clusterfuck of emotions and people, and they like to party and want everybody to do what they like doing, while down here we just like to keep to ourselves and do what we like doing, and that's not to be stood for. There's ancient tablets that say we must battle and fight. We don't really care for it, but that's the one thing that they choose to hold as a law that they're gonna do, and that we are like, no, we could get rid of this. But you know, it is what it is.
Go on. I'm kidding.
My great uncle Duster. He was a
Please.
good fairy. Used to sprinkle his dust all over the Moonshire, if you know what I mean.
Selling narcotics, I see.
Yeah, he sold them to the kids and got busted.
Oh no, Uncle Duster, bad boy.
Good
Yeah,
fairy
you-
though. I could take you to the barracks or to the dungeons. You could see. Do you want to meet Uncle Duster?
No.
Okay.
I think we're more just. What's your experience off planet?
We haven't left the planet. Have you? We've only had visitors from space once. Real nice old. Not super old. It gave off old vibes, but had a young face. A vampire type. With like a non-binary acquaintance.
Does that sound familiar?
Blue knows
Was.
exactly what they're talking about. It was discussed last week. Same thing. A few centuries back, Victor and Victor's partner came through here.
Okay.
Showed us some cool magics. Left behind some cool artifacts. But most of those
Did
are
they?
up north.
Excuse me. Did they mention where they might be going next?
Oh, it was years, like centuries ago. They went that way. They point the same direction that the people north point.
Up.
Yeah, towards that star system right there. You see it? That's
Ah,
as best as
yes.
I can say.
Well, that is very nice. Thank you. It is quite helpful.
No problem. Anything else? Can I show you anywhere else? We don't really have a place for you to stay.
Well, I'm not sure that we were planning on staying very long. Was it a few hours coming to say hi and
Fantastic.
Well,
You came from the north. Were you up there? Did you meet the Fae?
yes.
And they didn't send you down here to kill us or anything.
Well, they tried to.
Of course they did. We should probably tell the princess about that.
Yeah, where's she at?
You have a princess?
Yes?
Hmm.
Go get the princess, please. Yes. They fly off and get the princess. Maddie,
Am I still under control?
no, you're not at all.
Okay.
Maddie, you're approached. The people say they were asked to come kill all of us, I think, or something to that order.
Yes. You
It was
guys,
you.
you guys can see us talking up on the porch. That's what I look like from behind here when you're looking up at the porch.
This is what my ass looks like.
Exactly. No, I am a dark fairy, but I seem to be like slightly corrupted, in a way. And so they come and get me,
Yeah.
and I say, "All right," and we come down. What is it you all were saying?
Oh, we were sent here to kill you at first, but kind of got our way out of that situation. They have some crazy magics, and then we're just curious more or less of what y'all had going on.
Splendid. Well, as you can see, not much here.
Yeah, not much. I was
Where
about to
were
say.
you? Where were you going to be going?
Base.
Point up.
Ah, I see. Well, and I turn to the guards who came and got me and say,
Mhm.
just in a whisper, Don't bother me with such pleasantries. I have other matters to attend.
I just wasn't sure if you wanted to be aware of the fact that they said they were sent to kill you. They chose not to. Seemed pretty nice, but I can release the hounds on them if you like.
I whisper back to him. Call me only, and I mean only, if they fight you.
Understood, my liege.
And then I leave and walk back fully into the little house.
I do this. My arm goes up like as a robot, just like straight 90, and then hand goes up in like a ball, fist, and then like fingers slowly like pull out from the core of my hand into a peace sign.
Okay. As you can see, our royalty here are very pleasant. If you would need anything else, please let me know. If not, we will see you later.
Very well. Oh, you mentioned that there were certain artisans in the area that we might be able to barter with.
Yes, mostly individual basis. You can talk to the guards behind you, and they can help find what who would be best for what you're looking for.
Ah, fantastic.
Thank you. You guys, you keep an eye on them. They reference the guards, and they head back into the castle as well. The much more chill Minotaur and Centaur and Satyr folk are there behind you, just like, hey, what you guys need
What's up?
to know about? Where, what were you looking for?
Y'all got like souvenir shop?
No, we don't really get visitors.
See, you
Yeah,
want
I was
help
gonna say
with
the
tourism?
visitors thing as well.
Yeah, if you guys had a visiting center for people.
We don't really
might-
want visitors.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Hmm.
well, no hate, but you let us in. You know,
You showed up.
good point.
You know.
And then we get back to the visitor center question.
Nobody usually shows up if they're not ready to fight. So we came out ready to fight. You guys didn't fight. We didn't know what to do. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. My grandma knits sweaters. Is that the kind of
Do
thing
they-
he was talking about?
Do they work on robots?
Sure.
Hmm.
I think all clothing works on everything. Just depends how big it is, if it fits or not.
That
I'm
does
not-
make sense, indeed.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't really wear
Uh,
pants.
But
If I did wear
Do-
pants, do you think I would wear them like this? Or like this?
I do not have a task that tells me to wear sweater, but a sweater sounds nice. I'm confused. It's these feelings.
Yeah, I've been there before too, man. A satyr says to you.
So you have been fired also.
Yeah, I got fired a while. It's not
Oh,
not
my
crown
goodness.
achievement. But, you know, I found a new life in the guard.
In the what?
In the guard here.
Ah,
You know, they're pretty cool. You know, everybody's got to do something around here. You know, if you're not doing something, you're not useful. You know, so I found being a guard is cool because if there's like bunny folk, I get to like fight them.
that does sound cool to fight. I love killing and fighting. That has been my purpose.
Yeah.
How are they reacting to Boggs?
They're not too concerned because he's big. You know, the
Ah.
bunnies they're used to fighting are little. So they just think he's an alien, just like
They just kick
anybody
the
else.
shit out of these
You
little
know?
bunnies.
Yeah, they just kick the fuck out of them. I mean, the bunnies keep coming. They're not the ones on the. They're not sending out forces to fight them. You know.
Oh my god, we're getting them so jacked right now, though.
Yeah, you guys are beefing up the bunnies.
I'm just gonna
By the
grab
way-
a Minotaur hoof.
Is there anybody here who might be an herbalist?
Yeah, no, we have a shaman. Not too far from here. That direction. I can show you that way.
That would be very excellent. Gray, come along. I believe you were looking at making some medicines.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Gray goes with you. Is everybody going to the herbalist or?
Yeah. I'll slip with
Yep.
the party.
All right, you guys all head with this minotaur, as the British would say,
Manitou.
to this big house kind of built into a bog, pointy roof house, standing on top of the water with a ladder going up to it. He points. Might be better if I grab her. Another Minotaur opens the door, a real old one, wearing these long green robes. Yes. These people are from space? Were you from space? Is that how I should announce you?
Yes.
These are the people from space. They want your medicines. Come up. Come.
All right. So we'll go in with Gray and be like,
How can I help you?
I'm going to assume Gray is the one who knows what they want,
Yeah.
and they'll like ask for stuff, and I'll be willing to work and barter with them.
Gray essentially points at a bunch of stuff that he wants, and uses words to say he wants them. These are things to make drugs. These are things to make healing potions, and these are things to make regeneration potions, which is something that you would need to like regenerate body parts that are messed up, that regular healing can't do. Essentially, this old Minotaur would be like, "This is fine. I can lend these, or I can give you these things. Usually, we do an exchange of goods. So, what do you have to offer?" I can't just give you my.
Oh no, not at all. I go through and I've got like Dungeoneer's pack, thieves tools.
I mean, thieves' tools, official thieves' tools are nice, and you're an artificer, right? So you
Yeah.
can make nice things. You can have nice thieves' tools, right? And those would sell for quite a bit to somebody who doesn't get that nice of metal around him very often.
Sure. Okay. I do have like real, like actual thieves tools, not just like the artificer makes them and they go away
Right,
in an
makes
hour.
them go. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's not going to do that kind of a trade.
Yeah,
He'll trade
hoodwink
like
him.
the actual thieves tools that he has.
I could take these and use them to get something I need. This would be a fair trade for half of this. Is there anything else you all have?
Look at the others like
I got a shovel.
We do have shovels. This shovel doesn't seem to be worth that much. Mentally to me.
How about cartographer's tools?
That would be like compass, which if you pulled out would be going nutty right now. But really, for you, most of your stuff is built into your watch.
Yeah.
If you have something, right? So,
Yeah, I was just looking at stuff that would not be built in.
yeah.
Rope, rations, mess kit, bedroll.
I mean, good cottons are good. You got more of those bedrolls?
I can give you a
Believe
bedroll.
so.
Maybe three bedrolls and these thieves tools. Bunny, you have a bedroll?
Oh, let me look.
I got a bedroll.
I was gonna say, I know we've got lots of stuff on the ship.
There you go. Yes,
Yeah.
sure. It'd be great if I could get all 4.
Yeah, I'll give up the bedroll that I have.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, fair trade. There you go. These, if you want to write this down, Carl, you'll have enough herbs to make 4 lesser healing potions. 1 regeneration salve or potion, and then some quotation marks drugs.
Any drugs for the robots?
I mean, I could give you drugs. You want me to shock your testicles?
Please don't. Not.
All right. I'll do it right now.
No, no, not at all.
Okay. Did that Princess Fairy seem like kinda evil to y'all? Did you get those vibes, or was that just me?
I believe our assessment of her philosophical disposition should wait until we have departed.
Oh, okay. This guy doesn't seem like, oh, I don't really care about any of the politics of kingdoms. I just smoke herb.
Good man.
This is
Nice.
a 2-minute, man.
Chill the tar, more like it.
Indeed.
Maddie, you've had a scouting group come and tell you they've spotted small bunny folk on the ship that these people have gotten off of.
Sick. Is their ship still like secluded from them?
They have walked away. They're inside of a shaman's hut at the moment.
Cool.
But they also told you the scouting party. There was bunny folk, but there was other folk on the ship as well.
Okay. Are you cool with what I sent you?
Let me look. Sorry, I didn't even know you sent me something.
Betty, why?
No, don't do it.
Not the Lincoln Park.
To the Lincoln Park. That's great.
It's like a Halo montage of us just getting killed.
Well, it looks like time to drop new characters then.
Oh, not at all.
I love all of that. Maddie,
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with all that.
You're cool with all that?
Is it gonna come
Okay.
up at all? I don't know. You know, this is like a space
okay.
campaign.
Yeah, no, you're cool. You're cool.
You
You're cool.
know, it's up to you if you want to do something with that now or
Cool.
not. You let me know. All that's
So, unbeknownst to the rest of the people here, I am going to order a small ferry to take some of this dust and just fly over their ship and drop it as it does so.
Okay.
Didn't Carl crack that on fairy dust?
I'm assuming you know, Nick, what the fairy dust is. Not yeah, fairy dust. What?
Is this what we're talking about? 'Cause that's what it seems like you're describing. Oh no, you're doing never mind. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah. That's fine. So this dust falls off of this ferry onto your ship, unseen by anyone on the ship. All of you guys make a perception check as you're walking out of the hut.
Natural 20 for 25.
5 + 3 is 8.
I lean in up near Zero and like, you know that this one's a centaur, right?
You say that to who?
Trevor.
Oh, Snow.
Zero. Snow.
Which one's a centaur?
This one kind of not tilts his head. And yes, I do tilt my head towards the centaur. You did not roll well on
He
the
rolled bad.
perception.
Even with
11.
your 25.
Yeah, I rolled that too. That's why I was like, what
Even
centaur?
even with Joe's 25, nothing was seen by you guys.
Damn. Natural 20 for nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's skill check. This was a rogue
Mm,
who rolled an
the
18.
rogue fairy.
Yeah. So you guys, what are you doing? Are you heading back to the ship?
Unless somebody else wants to get stuff.
No, I'm good.
I'm all set.
All good.
All right. Gray's happy. Does mention the library and saying you guys should go back to it sometime when he can pay attention more.
Okay.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
Yes.
And yeah, so you guys get on the ship and head back out. Are you going
Yep.
back to the north?
Probably gonna go drop the bunnies off, and then I don't know if we want to stick around here anymore. Do we want to stick around, or do we want to get moving?
What else can we learn from here? We just know that there's just conflict. They just have their issues. Different, we can analyze more of their traits whenever we get back.
I mean, there's nothing really much we can do right now, so
All
Do we
right.
pack up our bags?
Development in local political structures are usually a poor choice. Yep.
You guys.
So we'll head back north to drop off the rabbit folk that were with us.
So you land where you landed before, right outside of town. Or wait, you land closer to town this time. Just because you're not doing a long approach like you did before, and there's a spot to land. And would you like to do anything here, or are you just kicking the bunnies out and being on your way?
wouldn't say kicking the bunnies out, but we are bringing them back home so that they can continue training.
They've been in your training room where you've left them. You are told by your sensors. You just check them when you get back, and a lot of them did leave and go explore the ship, but nothing was like stolen or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
Taking their fingers. Kidding.
You're gonna take our fingers?
No, I was gonna take their fingers. How dare you walk around our ship unaccompanied?
I don't know what to do here. Big Bunny,
Yeah.
are you gonna let him take our fingers? Will this make us big?
No.
Technically, will make you smaller.
That's what I was thinking.
Exactly. I think what he was going for is something maybe called a joke.
Oh,
Maybe, I'm not sure.
should I be having a giggle?
If you want to.
The red eyes make it seem like I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. Yes. You're just naturally very intimidating.
Yes. Yes. But I try to pick with humor. No laughs yet. No laughs.
You're leaving us, Big Bunny. Will you be back?
Oh, you betcha. I'll be back.
And you promise we'll get big?
You keep training and eating like we told you.
All right. Thank you, Big Bunny. We look forward to your return. They all take off.
Mhm.
Save me, take me home. Sorry, I fucking love this song. You guys are leaving, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
That we is.
Okay.
Unless people have other business.
Nope. I don't.
So as you guys go to take off, this dust that's just barely visible to the naked eye on top of your ship kind of almost in a timed manner detaches from the ship and falls all over that group of 12 bunnies as you guys take off. But a little bit does remain catched in some crevices on the ship. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, upon this planet's Geneva Convention.
There was some biological warfare inflicted by your ship without you knowing about it. And that's lovely.
Because we didn't see the effect that said dust had on them, right?
No. It didn't affect them at all as far as you could tell.
Oh, fun.
And
We're
we
gonna
probably
take...
don't even notice the dust at all.
Not at all. We're gonna take another quick break, and we'll come back with a warp, maybe a bit more, before the end of the game. We'll be back. All right, we're break. We're back, baby. We're just leaving planet. Harrington, it's already been almost a whole day since you told him you'd call him back in a few hours.
Oh, yeah.
Time space continuum works.
Yeah, I would have. I'll just tell him that it's been 2 hours on the planet that I'm at.
Okay. Are you
I'll
calling
call
him
him back
now?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call him back up.
Hello.
Hey, sorry,
How are
yeah,
you?
I told you I'd call you back in a few hours.
It's been a long time.
It has been 2 hours.
Time is weird in space.
Time is
One
weird
thing
in
you learn,
space.
you know, being in space all the time. Things on
So-
planet are going good, in case you were wondering.
Okay, good.
Yup,
Yeah, no, so I put some thought into it. Once I get back, I just want to go into retirement. I want to be done. So go ahead and fill that position.
What I don't understand is you act like a human. Like you're going to be too old to work soon.
I am too old to work now, but you went ahead and
You got another good 80 years of working in you. You know?
hold on. I don't look. Once I get back, how about this? Put someone disposable in that position. If I come back, say I want to keep going, happy accident.
All right. Sounds fair. We will find the appropriate shoes to fill.
All
I
right.
just wonder who it will be. That's not for you to worry about. Keep exploring.
Get that Saren guy to do it.
That's the worst idea you've ever had. Appreciate it though. And if you need anything for now, call me. Until I give you your new boss's number.
All right.
All right.
If he tells me to do any shit, also, if he tries to go back on that contract, I will kill him on sight.
No, that should be fine.
Them.
Usually, Fredo has handled your stuff, so
Okay.
I'll just keep referring to what he wants to do. I know you don't ever talk to him, but he seems to have your best interest in mind. So
I do appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Give them my regards.
Yes, I will. I will indeed. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Keep on spacing. Did the space seem hostile?
The second Fae, I do not understand how one of our troop told them to their face that we were sent to kill them but decided not to, and they had no negative reaction to it. I would put their battle strategy at like a 2.
A 2.
They do seem to possess some form of Fae magic, that kind of stuff, which does put me a little bit unease because I know how that can affect me. I'd put their capability for violence at like a 6.
Okay.
And their numbers at a 4.
Understood. Spacefaring?
Mhm.
They are?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What are the ships like?
Oh, no, sorry. I did not understand what you said, so I just agreed with you. They are not spacefaring. They operate on a system of bartering amongst each other, so they are not... They have a distinct lack of resources and capability to achieve these resources.
That could be a good ally someday. You just keep an eye.
Okay.
All
Will
right.
do.
All right. Somebody roll a D100.
Harrington, go for it.
Okay, give me a second. $35.
35.
What's happening with the 35?
It's they're jumping. They're going to a new solar system.
Oh, okay.
Maddie, how do you feel I called your
Um,
civilization shit?
This will be.
I don't know, man. We're doing
this,
all right.
This will. That role will determine our next game. It already has.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll say one thing. You guys have a fine jump. You end up in a solar system with one planet that has a few satellites around it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
We back into the Avengers.
Nope. We'll deal with it next time. The last thing we see is a group of bunny folk, little bunny folk, all working out, trying to get big, all cheering each other on, and one's pushing himself really hard, sweating, sweat pouring out of him. He goes, "I'm gonna get big. I'm gonna get big," and he gets fucking huge, and feral, and has like, he's like a huge sized creature with sharp teeth, and he picks up another bunny and bites its head off. And that's where we'll end.
Sick.
Well then.
All right.
It worked.
Told him it would work. I wasn't specific on how much they would grow or if it would affect them. It worked.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Plausible deniability.
What?